News 46 is brought to you by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, a deputy is injured trying to save an inmate, and we introduce you to some up-and-coming country artists. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Well, 2 people were transported last night from the county detention center. It's Wednesday, December 6th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. A pregnant detention deputy reportedly attempted to break the fall of an inmate who had made several suicide attempts. Last night, he tried jumping from the 2nd floor of the facility and fell onto the female below.
Yesterday evening, we were dispatched a report of a suicide attempt at the Nye County Detention Center. And while we were responding, we were notified that a person had attempted to cause harm to themselves by leaping off the 2nd-story interior of the building. It's our understanding when upon our arrival we found the incident is reported. However, a deputy apparently had attempted to break that fall and also became injured in the incident.
And this was an inmate attempting to take their own life?
Yes, it's our understanding that it was an inmate, maybe not the first attempt, and so again leaping off the 2nd story and injuring the deputy in the process.
And the deputy was pregnant, right?
It's my understanding.
So was the inmate injured?
Yes, both parties were transported to the local hospital.
All right. And how are they doing now? Do you know?
I don't know anything further.
Non-life-threatening?
Don't know.
Okay. And then it's being investigated, I'm sure, by the Nye County Sheriff's Office at this point.
That is my understanding, yes.
The Board of County Commissioners heard from members of the public at yesterday's meeting concerning the comments made by Commissioner Butch Boraski about 3 people he thinks might be wanting him to disappear. Boraski, during the last BOCC meeting 2 weeks ago, named Dennis Hoff, Donald Cox, and Joe Brzezinski as suspects if he ends up missing in the future.
I really like and love living here in Pahrump and Nye County. It's a great place. I volunteered to be chairman of the Nye County Republican Party Central Committee, and very proud of it, and the people that are members. I was shocked and horrified by the despicable comments by Mr. Boraski. They were uncalled for, not true. Mr. Boraski has nothing to fear from me or the other 2 gentlemen in question. And I would hope that the Board of County Commissioners has the guts to tell Mr. Boraski his comments were not true, unprofessional, and not welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Next.
Don Cox. I've sat out in this audience for years now, and I've listened to the comments coming out of a lot of your mouths, which is ethically illegal. And what Butch did was totally illegal. You're not worth the effort, Butch. I don't know what made you think you were, but you're not worth the effort. But this isn't going to lie here. There's going to be ethics charges filed against you. They're being set up right now. And probably you too, Dan, for not closing that meeting and keeping him quiet. So you didn't do it at all.
You know what, sir? You need to apologize. And Mr. Schinhofen, numerous people have looked at this tape, including 3 law firms and a ex-government person that I respect. They think you knew what was coming down. And if you didn't, why didn't you stop him? I think Mr. Lilly was exactly right. You saw the potential liability. You saw where he was going. And to say stuff like that is unconscionable. That's talk of a crazed, paranoid man, in my opinion. Now, what I'd like to see is what I'm told by a county official is that the county manager cannot do anything to Mr. Borowski, and it may be wrong, but that's the message I got, until this board says something about it. I think it's time that this board stand up and say, stop, Mr. Borowski, stop harassing Dennis Hoff because your political friend is running against him. And I think that he should be recused from voting for anything. Anything on a, pardon me?
Next person, please. Your time is up, sir. Next person, please. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Country artists Aaron Pax Taylor and Chris Austin visit us here at the KPVM TV Ace Country Radio studios today to talk about tonight's local performance and their upcoming tour.
Car broke down on the way to drop the kids at 6 a.m.
Chris for a very long time, back more than 20 years, and we kind of lost touch for a while, and we kind of found each other back, quite a couple years back, both doing music, and we just decided, we both had the kind of the same style, same personality. We thought it'd be a really good thing to just start playing some music, and we did, and it just took off. And for the last few years, we've just been really just hitting the ground hard, creating some new music, and people are digging it. So we just decided let's run with it and see how much trouble we can cause.
Having a tough time, whoa, hey, stand fast. Swing that hill is steep. Hey, girl,
Let's talk a little bit about your music because, like we said, you guys have collaborated. What types of releases do you have right now?
We have My Weekend is the big release. That's the one that we've really been pushing hard on. It's a song that Jeff Foxworth and Chris Gooch and we did back in L.A., and then we had it mastered and finished in Nashville. And that's kind of the big one. And then we did a follow-up album that I recorded in Nashville earlier this year. And we're just plugging away. We just finished a video that's really good. It just got nominated for Video of the Year for the California Music Awards. Yeah, California Country Awards out there. So our buddy Daniel Bonte has got an award show that he's doing, and we got nominated. So we're very proud of that, and we're just using that as kind of really good momentum for us to hit the ground running.
And he this is right off of a Ventura County Country Music Award that he just won. And so the Country Music Artist of the Year in Ventura County.
Fantastic.
So and that came in September. Hey, I had to mention that.
Are we going to be able to talk you into playing somewhere around here locally?
That's actually a plan. I was actually speaking with Aaron from the Hub. And so we are, tonight we're actually going to be playing over at Tatuadu. So we'll be there tonight, and we'll be there at 8 o'clock. And
everybody can come on by.
Yeah, please
exactly.
do. Yeah.
And so
first drinks on me. And Chris. Mostly Chris.
We didn't say what kind of drinks. I got a lot of water. Hope their fountain's full.
That's it.
And then when we come back from tour, on our way back into California, we're going to stop at the Hub. So that'll be probably, we're looking right about mid-February. But we'll send the updates and all that kind of stuff. It'll be all on the webpage as well.
All right. So how do people find your music?
They can go on to AaronPaxTaylor.com. That's PAX, TAYLOR, and that's the easiest way. That's kind of the central hub. From there, they can find everything else. So you can get at Aaron Pax Taylor on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. So we're pretty much in it. You can just do a Google search if it's, you don't want to go to any. Just go to Aaron Pax Taylor on Google, and you can find everything.
Well, congratulations. I can't wait to see you guys back here. And Vince Neal's tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
And speaking of country music, we have 2 tickets to the first 2 callers who call 775-727-9400, extension 201, to see country artist Gary Allen this Saturday night at the Joint in Las Vegas. Once again, that number to call for the 5 o'clock hour only is 775-727-9400, extension 201. We'll have your business first brief right after this break.